There is a new Easter egg on Rebirth Island that came with Warzone Season 2 Reloaded, and it's an awesome one because while it doesn't get you a new blueprint weapon or anything like that, it does give you a massive advantage in game because you can get things like specialist tokens for your entire team, an advanced UAV, and loadout drops. So you can get some awesome stuff really quickly. Some parts of this are really easy to do. You don't need to do the whole thing in one game if you don't want to. So in order to do this, basically what you're going to be looking for are access cards, and you can use these in Stronghold. There's like an office in there to open 3 different lock boxes. One of them needs the Perseus keycard, one of them needs the Vikov keycard, which is kind of the Stitch keycard, and then one of them needs the Forgotten keycard. Each one of them has different stuff in it, so in this video I'll show you where to go to find each one. It's worth mentioning that when we unlocked the Forgotten one, we actually got a calling card as well. Now I'm not sure if this was definitely linked to it, it just seemed like a coincidence that as soon as we opened it, the whole team managed to get this calling card. It shows up on screen as a price one, but then when you look in your menu, it's actually called Unholy Advantage. So maybe this is a calling card reward for doing that, I'm not really sure. So for the first one, we're going to look at the Vikov keycard, and this is by far the easiest one to get. You could get this every game if you wanted, as long as not loads of other people are going to look for it too. To get this, you just need to go back to where the red room is. So this is the little vault underneath headquarters. So you can drop there straight away. You don't need to do the Rebirth Easter egg to open it. The vault is just already open by default. The red room blueprint is actually in there. I'm not sure if you still get the red room blueprint by picking it up, but it's just there on the table, so you can pick it up if you want. And then on the desk near it will be the Vikov access card. You can pick that up, take it back to Stronghold, go into that office, and then you can open up one of the things, and for that one you'll get a loadout drop marker. Now that doesn't seem like the best thing in the world, just getting one loadout drop, but you can do this incredibly quickly because headquarters is pretty close to Stronghold, so you can do this at the beginning of the game and get a loadout without having to hunt for money or anything like that, which is pretty awesome. One thing to be careful of is that this card will despawn, so you need to go there right at the beginning of the game. We're not sure entirely when. For some people it's been 90 seconds into the match, for me it was about 2 minutes into the match, but the card does disappear at some point. So if you're not right there straight away at the beginning of the match, you probably won't be able to find it. The second card is the Forgotten card, and this one's a little bit harder to get. For this one you want to go up to Bioweapon Labs, which is at the opposite end of the island from the Stronghold, and you want to go down to the bottom floor. You actually have to go inside and then go down some stairs to get there. And this is like this chemical storage facility with some showers. One of them is over a basin, and that basin type thing might have a special LMG in it, a special red rarity LMG. And then at the other end there's a shower that you should be able to interact with. Interact with it and some money will drop out. There's a couple of lots of $500 that will drop out for you, and then the access card you need, the Forgotten access card, will drop out at the end. There is a little bit of a trick to this. If you go there in the pre-game lobby and interact with it just as the timer ticks down, so just as it ticks like 3, 2, 1, keep on interacting with that shower, you won't get a prompt, but when you actually go into the game, the keycard will just be sitting there, so you won't have to wait for the cash to come out. Then you need to take that access card all the way back down to Stronghold, back to that same office, and you'll be able to open up, and it gave us 3 different specialist tokens. I'd imagine it might even be 4 if you're in quads, as well as a loadout marker. So this is one of the best rewards. That's absolutely awesome. Getting specialist tokens is obviously super rare, but if you can do this reliably, and sometimes there's a helicopter near the one at Bioweapon Labs, and that makes this way easier. If you can do this reliably, that's an awesome way to go to this little sort of building, this office type building that's near the Nova 6 labs. Stronghold, and then when you use the Perseus keycard to unlock that safe, you'll get an advanced UA changes, but you can do that. Now we did try getting all 3 in one game. It was fairly sort of vault doors. They're calling them golden vaults, or they're like bunker doors basically. They showed off kind of near Stronghold, and then there's one in the corridors below Nova 6, and then there's one that's kind of near Tool. It looks like they're going to be keypads that'll need 8 digits, so I'm assuming that'll unlock later down the line. Who is Immortal did tweet me and say that there's actually a thing in the patch notes challenge which involves the entire community getting $40 trillion, and once we get $40 trillion collectively, then you'll be able to unlock the golden vaults. Then the sort of main Easter egg I think will happen, and that's the one where we'll probably get a blueprint. But until now, you can use these ones, use these access cards, go open those boxes in Stronghold, and get some massive advantages for when you're playing games in Rebirth. if you like this video, if you found it helpful, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. It helps out a bunch. And check out my streams on this channel. I stream all of the time. I'm streaming nearly every day, playing lots of Call of Duty, playing bits of Blood Hunt, even playing a bit of Fortnite at the moment while they've turned the building off. And if you want to become a member of the channel, all members, no matter which tier it is, even the $2.99 tier, get access to all of the VODs from my live streams. You can go back and watch those live streams if you missed them. And then if you subscribe to the $8.99 tier or higher, you also get my videos early, because I often upload my videos about lunchtime and then don't set them to go live until 8 o'clock. So if you want to get my videos early, become a Bunker member, and then you will be able to get access to all of those videos early.